The Church Audit Committee consists of 3 members who are independent of all church officers, employees, departments, and church-affiliated entities. We report directly to the First Presidency and have access to all records and personnel necessary to perform our responsibilities. Expenditures of church funds for 1997 were authorized by the Council on the Disposition of the Tithes according to written policies. The Council is composed of the First Presidency, the Quorum of the 12 Apostles, and the presiding bishopric as prescribed under Revelation. Based upon our review of financial, budgeting, and other control policies and procedures, and our review of all audit reports issued in 1997 and responses thereto, the Audit Committee is of the opinion that in all material respects, church contributions received and expended during the year December the 31st, 1997, have been managed in accordance with the Revelation and established church policies and procedures. The Church Audit Committee is of the opinion that in all material respects, church contributions received and expended during the year ended December the 31st, 1998, have been managed in accordance with Revelation and established church policies and procedures. Church contributions received and expended during the year ended December the 31st, 1999, have been managed in accordance with Revelation and established church policies and procedures.
Have been managed in accordance with approved budgetary guidelines and established church policies and procedures. In accordance with approved budget guidelines and established church policies and procedures. Approved budget guidelines and established church policies and procedures. Approved budget guidelines and established church policies and procedures.
Have been administered and recorded in accordance with appropriate accounting practices. In accordance with appropriate accounting practices. 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 Appropriate accounting practices.
Approved church budgets, policies, and accounting practices. Approved church budgets, policies, and accounting practices, 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 and accounting practices,
and accounting practices. In all material respects, contributions received, expenditures made, and assets of the church for the year 2021 have been recorded and administered in accordance with church-approved budgets, accounting practices, and policies. The church follows the practices taught to its members of living within a budget, avoiding debt, and saving against a time of need.
The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and its investment arm will pay a fine totaling $5 million for failing to disclose investment holdings.
It's difficult to defend the church's conduct here, that they are not above the eyes of the law.
Jeff Schwartz teaches securities law at the University of Utah. He can't find another example of investors hiding portfolios for 20 plus years.